It's like a greatest hits collection of missed layups. I can't even believe this is real. I just stumbled across of it. There's 2 different videos now floating around out there, and it's unbelievable.
Angel Reese pulled off a bold bluff. Pay me more, or I'm out. The problem? She followed it up with a game that looked more like a home renovation project than basketball. After demanding superstar money, she went 5 for 13, with one shot smacking the bottom of the backboard like it was trying to escape. Bad timing for her argument, perfect timing for comedy.
I'm hearing like, yeah, they don't give us, if y'all don't give us what we want, like, we sitting out.
That's a possibility.
I guarantee you, the intelligent folks, and there are plenty in the WNBA, are saying, will you two idiots just shut up? Sit out.
Sure, y'all benefited from everything. Y'all youngins benefited from NIL.
What does that mean?
Let's break it down. Ever wondered what would happen if a WNBA player tried to hold the league hostage over salary demands? Angel Reese just gave us the answer, and it's pure comedy. On a recent episode of her podcast Asterisk, Unapologetically Angel Asterisk, which, let's be honest, should be called Asterisk Unintentionally Comedic Asterisk, Reese sat down with her partner in delusion, Dee Carrington, and dropped what might be the most dramatic ultimatum in league history. She didn't just push for higher pay. She flat out suggested that if she doesn't get what she wants, she's ready to boycott.
I love how y'all have selective hearing. I said I'm hearing if they don't give us what we want, we sitting out. And that's the truth. Good.
This is the same person that literally said she didn't know what her WNBA salary was and that it didn't even cover her rent.
Yep, you heard that right. Angel Reese, who has yet to establish herself as a dominant force in the WNBA, thinks she has the leverage to shake the league to its core. But here's the problem. When your argument is asterisk, I deserve more money, asterisk, the worst thing you can do is follow it up with a performance that would make even rec league players cringe. And that's exactly what happened. While Reese was busy demanding superstar treatment, Caitlin Clark was out there actually earning it, breaking records, filling arenas, and, oh yeah, making her shots. Meanwhile, Reese was turning layups into viral blooper reels. So, is the WNBA really panicking over her boycott threat, or is Reese just giving fans another reason to laugh? Stay tuned. We're about to break down the most embarrassing asterisk, lowlights asterisk of her so-called superstar run.
My expectation is to be one of the best players in the world one week. I wouldn't expect anything less than that.
More history for the Fever Rookie!
At this point, continue to be myself, and I think a lot of good will come from that.
The moment Angel Reese stepped onto the court after her bold boycott threat, it was as if the basketball gods decided to have a little fun. If you're going to demand superstar money, you better deliver a superstar performance, right? Well, let's just say Reese's game film that night looked more like a tutorial on asterisk, how not asterisk to finish at the rim.
Watch it. Reese on the pickup. Our dribble to 6 for you.
Facing off against Aliyah Boston's Vinyl Basketball Club in the unrivaled league, Angel Reese had the perfect chance to prove she deserved a bigger paycheck. Instead, she put on a masterclass in missed layups, wide-open shots, point-blank attempts, and bunnies that didn't just rim out. They clanked off the backboard like someone forgot to calibrate her shot meter. The timing couldn't have been worse. Just days after claiming her WNBA salary doesn't even cover one of her bills, she delivered a performance that had fans wondering if rent was due mid-game. At one point, it almost felt like her teammates stopped passing her the ball, maybe out of second-hand embarrassment.
You threaten to look. If y'all don't give us what we want, we sitting out. This is why sometimes you probably should have somebody look over a podcast. She's threatening to go on strike. I actually understand it's the way negotiations work in the CBA, not on a podcast.
Facing off against Aliyah Boston's Vinyl Basketball Club in the unrivaled league, Angel Reese had a golden opportunity to justify her demand for a bigger paycheck. Instead, she put on a clinic in missed layups, wide-open shots, point-blank attempts, and bunnies that didn't just rim out. They clanked off the backboard like a broken shot meter. The timing couldn't have been worse. Just days after claiming her WNBA salary doesn't even cover one of her bills, she delivered a performance that had fans wondering if rent was due mid-game. At one point, it almost seemed like her teammates stopped passing her the ball, whether out of strategy or sheer second-hand embarrassment.
Okay, no. WNBA. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. I'm going to do the math.
She might cover that.
What is my, I don't even know my salary.
Listen, no one's saying Angel Reese can't live the lifestyle she wants. But if your rent alone is more than your entire WNBA salary, maybe, just maybe, the problem isn't the league. It's called budgeting, Angel. Instead of rethinking her approach, Reese doubled down on her boycott threat, jumping on social media to make it clear she wasn't just talking for the sake of headlines, she meant it. If her financial demands aren't met, she's ready to sit out.
No, mine was more than that. It wasn't.
I'm living beyond my means.
Here's where it gets even funnier. One of Angel Reese's biggest complaints is that future rookies, like USC's Juju Watkins, could end up making more money than her. Reese, the ones coming in this year will still be on rookie contracts, but the ones after that, yeah, they're probably going to be making more than us.
The women coming in, not this year, but next year.
Yeah.
The ones coming this year will still be on the rookie contract.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that the year after, they're going to get more, be making more than us.
Well, they are. They are. Like, yeah. I've been.
That's not injustice, Angel. That's literally how professional sports contracts work. She signed a 4-year rookie-scale deal. Even if the WNBA negotiates a new CBA that raises rookie salaries, she's still locked into the contract she agreed to. That's how every league operates. Imagine if every second-year NBA player demanded a raise just because the salary cap went up. It doesn't work that way. Next voice.
Like, if I'm an NBA owner, I didn't get rich by wasting a couple million on something that has no chance of making money. These two, sit out. See what happens. Now, I would miss watching the Fever. I would miss watching Caitlin Clark, but I wouldn't miss anything else. Lost 40, 50 million. You know who would clap for you all sitting out? The NBA. So they don't have to subsidize your dumbasses to the tune of 40 to 50 million a year.
And let's not forget, the WNBA lost around $40 million last season. They're not exactly swimming in NBA-level revenue. The league simply can't afford to start tearing up contracts just because Angel Reese suddenly doesn't like hers anymore.
Final against Slot. He's not getting 3 points. Great turnaround. Hills goes the final 4 in the league. In 3-point field goals. Reese looks to 6 with it. Angel Reese, no.
But let's get back to what really matters. Asterisk, asterisk, performance, asterisk, asterisk. If you're going to demand special treatment, you better play like an all-star. Instead, Reese is out here missing layups like she's testing the structural integrity of the backboard. So let's be real, if Angel Reese thinks she's too good for her WNBA contract, she might want to start proving it on the court. Because right now, the only category she's leading the league in is asterisk, asterisk, missed layups, asterisk, asterisk.
Angel Reese last night, once again, had one of the worst shooting games in the history of planet Earth. For what's supposed to be a big? I mean, what in the hell is going on here? I understand her team won. I get it. 5 of 13 from the field. 13 rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds, only 10 points.
But here's the problem. The numbers tell a completely different story.
This is the same player that just came out and said, if they don't pay them the bag in the WNBA, we sitting out. Quote, we sitting out. What? I mean, after seeing her miss routine layups over and over and over again, I'm like, how the hell can this person possibly be demanding more money from anyone?
Reese, 3 on 3. Let's get it.
Classic long two. PSA, no rims or backboards were harmed during the filming of this video. Viewers are encouraged to look away. What? I heard her say that she might sit out if the WNBA doesn't pay her what she deserves. Say $1 million for every missed layup is fair. Our stat petting queen properly. Fair wages for all. I repeat, fair wages. Remember, they're coming to see her. Long two, butter pecan.
Guys, how many times have I said she shouldn't be practicing no jumpers from nowhere. I mean, she ought to be just layup after layup after layup. Because let's be real, a lot of the heat she takes It's because of this. And it's because it's not to be believed. Say what you want about Angel Reese. You can't tell me she isn't the star of every show every time she's on the court. I can't even hate on this. She's Larry, Moe, and Curly all at once. The Three Stooges. I mean, wow. Come on. I think the worst part is Lisa Leslie risked her legacy and credibility coaching her with no visible improvement so far anyways. Good God. Laugh out loud. But she gets rebounds. She's threatening leagues over pay.
And isn't she shooting like 35% from the field? Can somebody tell me who in the world watches a 35% shooter from the paint that is basically grabbing her own rebounds from her own missed shot?